Hi! 大家好，我係 Mandy。Hi guys, what's up? It's Mandy here, now with short hair. A lot of you have asked me how I style my hair usually. Well, I brushed my hair just now, which I usually don't do if I don't go out. When I have short hair, when I used to have long hair, I used to kind of not always brush it because my go-to was always, as you all know, a top knot or a messy bun, whatever you like to call it. I feel like short hair, you need to take care of it a bit more, whereas long hair you can just throw it around and it looks okay, right? I don't ask for too much and I don't have a high standard for that, but anyway, with short hair and bleached hair especially, I don't want to have it looking like really dried or like dead grass. I mean, I don't want it to look like dried grass or dead hair. I think that's a better way to put it. It's actually my husband's birthday today. Happy birthday, loco! And we're just going out for a family dinner. Nothing really special, but I have time today, so I'm just gonna film a little bit and see if it helps any of you with short hair or a lob, a long bob, how to style your hair. I would actually, if I was just taking care of clay, this would be fine for me. If it doesn't look too damaged, I'm good. But if I'm actually going out with friends or have an event to go to, really quickly I would just use my GHD Platinum. Oh, but before that, I spray lightly on my dried hair, GHD style Heat Protect Spray. This, and I just spray it on lightly, as in I shake and like lightly so my hair doesn't get wet from it, because it's not good to use heated things on wet hair. Tip number 1. So usually what I do really quickly is I go like that and then I curl the ends a little bit. But I'm just thinking, should I curl it a little bit more today? Just because. So if I curl it a little bit more, usually I just go like literally straightener, go down, and at the ends I curl a bit and let go. And straightener all the way down, at the ends I curl a bit and let go. But maybe today I will try something else. Like put my hair up halfway, split it in 2 parts, one bottom because I'm lazy, and top, not too many layers. It's gonna take too long and I don't have time for that. So my chair is squeaky. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to twist it outwards and see how the curl turns out. It looks like that. That looks fine, right? If I quickly do my whole head and then show you. See, literally there's no formula to this. I'm just doing random strands. Like when you get to the back, you don't need to go a certain way. Either side is fine. And you find strand, you straighten it out and you see which, this side seems way more curled than that side, so we have a problem. So what I do is I go back and I go that way. I think what was wrong was the way of my curling iron. I mean, my straightener. I don't like it. Okay, anyway, and then you let the top down. And now you go, oh, this actually looks okay. But middle part is safer, just so it's kind of even if your part ends up like in the middle. And if you do flip hair, it's best if you had curled it from the middle, because it kind of has like a reference, I guess. I don't know. I like to do like a few strands on one side and then switch to the other, so I'm not just overdoing one side, and then if I run out of time I only have one side curled. No, that wouldn't be good. Whenever I do something to myself, like makeup or whatever, I try to make sure that I would look good if I suddenly had to leave right now, like this second. So I mean, if I had to go right now, at least my front bangs would be curled both sides, right? And not, I wouldn't have left out one whole side straight. You know what I mean? I think it works best that way when you're a mom and you're so limited on time and you just have to go with the flow. Things don't always go as planned. And now this is turning into like a spiritual talk. Just kidding. Still a hair curling tutorial or a video showing you how I just randomly get strands of my hair and curl it.其實呢，我成日都唔知我要講中文定英文。大家記住喺下面留言話俾我聽，你其實想我講中文啊？係咪想我講中文多啲啊？定係都係鍾意聽我講返英文啊？好不好？No, just kidding. I can't do Mandarin. Let me know if you like my videos in English better or in Chinese, because that is always a question that stops me from filming anything. Because I'm like, you know what? Let's do Chinese. But no, I find that my, all of you guys, my favorite followers, are usually English speaking. Did I just say that? Yeah, because I said it in English, so it's okay. Ha ha ha. Only you guys who like English better understand. But I'm good with Cantonese too, so please let me know in the comments below so I know for the next one. Okay, so I continue just randomly now. I don't need a direction for the back. Ugh, that was gross. So if it looks gross, wait a bit, go to a next strand and find any that seem too straight in comparison to the rest of the head. Or else it would look really weird and it would be too obvious, like this one, that you were like rushing it and not doing it nicely like all these other girls do on a daily basis. How? Or even moms, you guys. Other moms can do it. Why can't I? Right? Right? Okay, this one seems a bit straight, right? So I grab it, even with its curly friends beside it, I do it over because it would look better that way and it's worth it. See? And then what I do, usually, is keep looking until I'm out of time. Oh. Oh, sometimes it doesn't latch on, I was gonna say. It doesn't go on the straightener properly, and then it's too loose, so I gotta do it over again. I don't recommend going over and over the same strand many times because it's damaging to your hair. It damages your hair, especially when you have bleached hair, you guys. 漂過頭髮嘅朋友，記住唔好係咁重複捲某個位啊，因為好傷頭髮㗎。Okay, and then so one fun. Oh, this one's super straight. You see that? So I go in and I curl it. Yes. And this part I could, because it's short, right? So you just go in and you just curl whatever you can. Do whatever you can. But if it's inside, if it's the hair like these, these ones inside of everything doesn't need that much attention because no one's gonna see it anyway. La la la. I think it looks okay. Right? And the point is, you really don't need it perfect because perfect is not cool. And perfect is not authentic enough. You want to seem like you styled yourself in a cool way. You know when they say homemade, you gotta have like bits and pieces that aren't perfect that shows that it's homemade, DIY, whatever. Yeah, this is where we're going at. Nothing's perfect, you guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, you know what? See, okay, so if I do a middle part, it looks nice like in the middle. And if I do flip hair, it goes back. So always try to curl with a middle part, just because it's easier to deal with when you're out. And then what I do is I get a mirror, a big one, bigger one, that I could look at the back with. You see? Yes. I think this is good enough for a dinner, right? Not like a super special gala or a ball or anything. So that's how I curl my hair. Next time I should show you how I just do my daily hair, which is literally straightener and curl the ends. But I'm sure you would love to see it too. So if you can, like this video. Comment below if you want to see the next one, the next hair tutorial in Guangdonghua, or, which is Cantonese, or English. It would help me out a lot. Like that video, 幫我俾個 like 同埋 thumbs up. It's the same thing. 下面俾個 like 同埋 subscribe 我個 channel 啦，唔該啊，求下你啊，下次再見，好快再見㗎啦，拜拜。